it's not about them individually. It's not like Goku, he's like this and this is his personality. And Chi-Chi, you know, she tries to be a good mom, all this stuff. How are they as a couple? It's really bad. And what I feel like reminded me of it, if you guys have been playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot at all, I kind of forgot about a lot of their dynamic as a relationship. And I was reminded of it as I was playing the game where she's just like, well, Gohan has to study. And he's like, yeah, but Chi-Chi, like, we're going to go. And she's like, well, okay. Like, there's no, like, dynamic as a parent or, like, a relationship. You'd be like, oh, can we talk about this first? Let's both come to a conclusion that works well for us. And he's just like, no, I'm going to do what I want. And she's like, well, I guess, you know, it's Goku. You can't stop him. He is how he is. Like, I feel like as a couple, they don't communicate well. Goku just kind of does what she wants. And then on the other spectrum, Chi-Chi just does what she wants because she's like, well, no, he's going to be a scholar and he's going to do this. And she's like, oh, like Goku's like, well, I don't think that's important. Like, so I feel like they're never on the same wavelength. And just, I mean, even if you really think about how they first got together, it was like, she's like, you said you'd marry me. And he's like, oh, I did? Well, what's marriage? Oh, okay, well, like, let's get together then, I guess. Like, so, but that being said, I totally see that she does love him. Like, when he died, obviously she cared. But I remember, was it during the Namek where, like, Gohan and Goku were both hurt or something? And she was like, my little Gohan, my precious Gohan. She didn't even care about Goku in that moment. Like, and I guess it's understandable as a mother, you're looking towards your son first. But just when I saw that, I'm just like, oh, you guys are you're a hard couple to watch. Like, I can't like root for it. Like, oh, they're so cute. You know how like other couples, you see like fluff between them and you're like, oh, like I don't care at all when it comes to Chi-Chi and Goku. And that's just my opinion on that. So interested to see what you guys think.
All right. I actually kind of felt that was not as harsh. I thought you were gonna destroy them.
I don't mean like she's the worst. It doesn't, like, separately they're fine characters. It's together they're awful. It's awful.
Man, like, just thinking about the relationship and even hearing the opinions, the only thing I can really say, thank the heavens for Piccolo. It's funny actually.
The surrogate dad.
Let's just talk about the parental aspect of Goku and Chi-Chi. This goes back to the lack of communication. Like, neither one of them ever really talked to Gohan. Like, ever. I think Goku has like a little heart-to-heart when they're training in the hyperbolic time chamber. Mm-hmm. But like, as far as like getting to actually know Gohan, the only one who ever does that is Piccolo. Chi-Chi's like the super stereotypical overbearing mom who wants to control Gohan. She doesn't want him to end up like his dad. Goku just kind of wants him to follow in his footsteps and be a warrior, but that's just natural like blood of a Saiyan with him. And
stop it, Majin Buu.
Piccolo,
yeah, I saw that. I was like,
yeah, like Piccolo is like the only one that really does get to know him and like nurture him. And if you really think about it, how Gohan acts, a lot of, like, prime example, he hung out with his dad all through the hyperbolic time chamber. What did he do immediately after? When Goku got his clothes fixed, he literally went to Piccolo and was like, can you make me a uniform like yours? Aww. He didn't even want, like, I always look at that scene because, like, him and Goku literally went in dressed the same, and the very first thing he did when he get out, hey, Piccolo, can I get an outfit like yours? You know?
I want to be like you.
Yeah, like, it really, really just shows kind of, like, the disconnect. So if we're talking about them as a couple, like, as far as parents, like, they kind of like completely screwed that one. And even just as a couple in general, like, Goku really is selfish in a lot of ways. Like, he's really kind of like a man-child when it comes to fighting. So if he doesn't get the chance to do it, he throws a fit. He doesn't even like listen to Chi-Chi, or he tries to scheme his way around it versus like really hearing her concerns about it. So it's just like the communication with that couple is completely shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely agree on that.
All right, well, definitely some good points, but I will say, Lennox, you may have forgotten at the Buu saga when, you know, he's like, Kibito, I want to fight in the same outfit as my dad. You forgot about that moment. So he does do that towards the later.
I'm not giving him that. I'm not giving him that.
I told you, I know, he tries to bury Goku anytime he can, but I thought everybody brought up fantastic points, but I do side a lot with what Kat was saying, because when you look at Goku and Chi-Chi, I think so many times a lot of people in the world who look at Dragon Ball, they look at basically what goes on for what we see on screen or reading the manga, but think about what went on in those